Hello, Pisces. Welcome to my channel and your very first reading that I'm doing for the first few weeks of October. This is in relation to reconciliation with your ex. So again, we're just looking at it from the energy from the beginning of October. My name is Erica. I'm from the Lotus Connection. I'm extremely excited to get this all started. I've already gone ahead and pre-shuffled, meditated, and drew some cards out for you. First things first though, before I begin, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and they're not meant to replace medical or professional help. In addition, my readings may or may not resonate with everyone because this is a generalized reading. So if you'd like to book a personal reading in regards to your situation, I highly recommend booking an appointment so we can look at everything for you specifically. I do tend to curse at times and say salacious or have a salacious vocabulary. So if that's something that you are easily offended by, I'm giving you a warning now and to stop the recording. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin, shall we? So in regards to how you feel about your ex, we got in reconciliation, we got the King of Wands reversed. For how they see you or feel about reconciliation, we have the Four of Wands. For the potential, we have the Four of Swords. Having issues with my phone, I apologize. So we have, for the potential of reconciliation, we have Four of Swords. For the advice, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. And for the outcome, we have Judgment reversed. We'll be clarifying with the Morgan Greer deck, and we'll also be pulling some Romance Angels cards to kind of relay further information. So taking a look at the spread, your ex could be, a fire sign, earth sign, or an air sign, really any sign, but those are the signs that are coming up. Definitely more of a fire energy. You are feeling, as far as the King of Wands, I feel like you may have ended the relationship based off of these cards. It may not necessarily be that you did, but I'm getting a sense for the majority of you guys ended the relationship. Or if you didn't, I feel like you may have felt some relief because you would have ended it. I feel like your ex is someone who right now you're sort of feeling is insensitive to how you're feeling or how you have felt in the past. It's possible that they may have been a little bit overbearing or controlling, and it was something that you were not excited about. Also could have been somebody who may have had some unrealistic ideas of the relationship or what the relationship could be like, and maybe not communicative with you, or if they were, you felt like you couldn't live up to their expectations, so you're kind of feeling down about the relationship, maybe even relieved that it is over. For them, how they feel about you and reconciling, I feel like they do want a reunion. I feel like, you definitely were somebody that they wanted to settle down and have a relationship with. I do feel that, you were somebody that they could have committed or had a lot of passion towards. But right now I'm showing, as far as the potential of reconciliation, I'm showing that it's not possible at this moment in time frame. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of healing that's needed, a lot of rejuvenation, and it very well could be more on your part than theirs. I feel like there's some sense of peace right now in this card, like kind of being a little bit grateful or happy that the relationship sort of ended, because now it gives you a chance to like recuperate and kind of think about the relationship. Again, this could be, the energies could be reversed. So they may feel this about you and you may feel this about them. And this could be them or be you or both of you. But there's a sense of like needing a time out, like needing a break from the relationship. It being beneficial to you both. In regards to the advice, it's also asking you, you know, as far as an advice card, to be cautious of the energy or the exchange of energy that you give into relationships. And this could also be included in this. Could have been like in the past, or one of the main reasons why you guys have split up was that there wasn't a mutual balancing of energy. Maybe one person gave while the other one constantly took. There was no mutual boundaries, okay? It's asking you to stay clear and be cautious of the energy that you provide. So this could also be negative thoughts, like be careful of where you're directing your energy, your material stuff, your finances, whatever. It's just saying to be cautious, because money's energy, materials energy, like everything's energy. So just be cautious of where it is that you're putting your energy into things. We're going to be clarifying everything as well. And then we have the Judgment card reversed here, and this is in the outcome position. So for me, what this is letting me know in this position is that maybe how you're thinking of your ex is really truly how they are, but they're not seeing it. And this in the outcome position is a need to kind of face some inner truths, or maybe you need to face some inner truths. Maybe you feel like, you know, maybe there is a lot of self-doubt. Maybe you feel like you guys can't overcome. There's a little bit of some procrastination possibly. Maybe there was, maybe your ex reached out and said, hey, you know, I want to renew our relationship, but I think maybe we need to go to therapy, and like maybe we need to go to couples therapy, or like wanting to talk about the relationship and kind of squashing whatever is the issue together and just sort of procrastinating in the meetup. Or maybe you're not doing enough self-reflection of what caused the breakup and truly if you want the relationship, or vice versa. There's some sort of procrastination. This card is letting me know, I mean, there's really infinite potential either way. Either you guys walk away and there will be other potential relationships for you, or you guys can reach out and rework the relationship. As I'm looking at it right now, it's not really showing me at this point in time that you guys are going to be reconciling for the month of October. I feel like right now there is a lot of need to take a break, to really come within and kind of look at how we were in the relationship. How do we evolve? How do we become a more healthier individual in relationships, period, not just this particular relationship. I feel like there's just a lot of self-reflection because there was a lot of lessons learned here. Okay, let's pull some clarifying cards. Please show me why the King of Wands reversed is here for how Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Venus. I got the Ace of Cups reversed. So I'm feeling like this relationship for you was not fulfilling. I think at one point you thought that it would be, that it would provide you with the happiness that's needed, but you know, the more that you're out of it, the more that you guys have stayed apart and have been in separation, you're realizing that this relationship did not provide you with everything that you needed. And you're kind of doubting whether or not it will in the future right now, okay? And this is where you're coming from. You're at a place of not feeling too hopeful about this, okay? Not feeling too hopeful about this. Please show me why the Four of Wands is here for Scorpio's ex and how they feel. me why the Four of Wands is here, please. Please show me why Four of Wands is here. Thank you. There is a lack of wanting to move on, staying stuck, not wanting to move on from the past, wanting this situation to go back to the way that they were. Maybe they're a little bit in denial about how the relationship was. Maybe they were the reason or the cause for the breakup. You could be dealing with somebody who's just clueless as to what happened and unable to let go of the past and wanting the relationship. I mean, clearly they do have feelings for you and they want this happy and stable relationship, but were they able to really provide that? Were you guys really in a healthy relationship that could have lasted? Because if so, you guys wouldn't have been broken up. And I feel like they are refusing to look at what happened in order to move forward. Please show me why the Four of Swords here for the potential for Scorpio and their ex. Please show me why Four of Swords is here. Why is the Four of Swords here? Thank you. There's some sort of inability to see the potentials, whether it's in this relationship or the potentials around you in regards to newer relationships or newer people or new opportunities within your job or personal goals. There's just an inability to make a commitment of some sort. Okay, an inability to move forward, an inability to make a decision to go after something. Maybe it is that you are not ready to move forward in this relationship, or maybe they're not ready. Because again, these energies could be reversed. It's all based on what resonates with you. Okay, but I'm showing that there's an inability to make a decision based on the opportunity, the opportunities, or missing out on opportunities being presented. Maybe because you need to rest, you need to be able to recuperate your strength. Maybe this relationship really took a lot out of you and you just need to relax. I feel like your ex, is wanting to offer themselves or has been offering themselves to you, and you're just not interested right now, or there's a lack of interest on somebody's end, whether it's your ex or you. There's just some sort of not wanting to accept what's being offered, whether that's emotions, feelings, want an offer to come back, take me back, things will change. You're not so sure about that, and you're not ready, okay? Because you want to heal, you want to recuperate. You haven't been feeling so great about this situation. You're realizing that it's coming towards an end and this individual's not really seeing it. Or maybe you're not seeing it. There's some in denial here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here in reversed for the advice? Please clarify the Six of Pentacles reversed for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And Venus. Please show me what I need to see here. Why is Six of Pentacles? Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I have nails, and once these cards fall on the floor, it's hard. So the Devil popped out for me, and this is letting me know, obviously watching the exchange of energy, but also there's some sort of inner demons, I think, that you guys are working on. Either within this relationship, realizing that it wasn't a healthy relationship, maybe there was manipulation going on. And this card's popping up a lot right now. It could be for just different signs in general, not just you, Scorpio, but it very well could be depression, anxiety. It could be that there is some addiction issue, maybe codependency issues, which could also go with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, paying attention to the energy that you're giving or that's being given to you. There's some sort of codependency I'm getting. Also, the Eight of Cups also is coming from the advice. I think at this point it's saying, you know, the relationship isn't as healthy as we wanted it to be, and it wasn't fulfilling enough. And so it's probably in your best interest to continue to move forward to find that happiness. Okay. Okay. So the Judgment card came up reversed, and we kind of went through with that, but now we have the Three of Swords. So either there's just been a lot of heartache for you guys, where it's not making you confident that you really want to move forward, and you haven't healed, and that's why you're wanting a timeout. There could have, for some of you, there really could have been a third party issue here. Okay. That kind of caused separation. It could have been you did it because you were not fulfilled and somebody was overbearing, and just you weren't able to meet their expectations no matter what you did, and you just felt like, you know, they didn't care or love you, and so therefore you went off and cheated, and they were left devastated and unable to put closure because they really truly loved you and wanted to have a relationship with you. And then there's just, you know, codependency issues, watching the exchange of energy, and you just wanting to walk away. So it could have been that you were in this third party mix. It could have been that they were in a third party. It caused a lot of harm, but, you know, they truly, really wanted you. They made a mistake, and they truly want to come back. Either way, there's just a lot of heartache and a lot of healing that needs to be done right now, and there hasn't been enough time. Neither one of you have given enough time for it. So taking a look at the month of October in relation to this person that you are looking to seek reconciliation with, I think you need to do a lot more soul searching, because if you're looking to reconcile with this individual, for you guys, I feel like you guys know on a soul level that this wasn't a relationship that you wanted. You know, I think you wanted more out of the relationship, and it didn't happen. And I feel like deep down, I feel like you guys are just looking to see how they feel about it, more so, and what's going on with them, because maybe they're coming at you a lot. Maybe you guys are truly curious whether or not you should. Maybe they're coming with their offers and you're looking to see if you should accept it, but I'm showing here that in reality you're better off without them. So I'm pulling some oracle cards, and I have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I feel like, you know, like I said, I feel like the situation that you were in with your ex is pretty much like voided out, and you should move on, and, you know, and be open to the possibilities that you have, because you'd be pleasantly surprised what would come towards you. Scorpio and their love messages for October 2018 in regards to their ex reconciliation. What messages would you like to give Scorpio? I know this really wasn't a super positive read, but I hope it did help, or help provide healing. Two more. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So obviously you guys are not together. And there's a reason for it. There's a need to recuperate and really reassess what you truly want in a relationship, and if this relationship was even worth it. And it also says to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If you were in a relationship you did not feel fulfilled, you're not loving yourself. Loving yourself is giving yourself undivided attention, showing yourself the self-love, and what you give yourself what you provide yourself is what you admit outward, and what you admit outward will come back to you. So I feel like there could be some self-esteem issues right now that you need to work on. And so you truly need to love yourself in order for a new love to come through for you, because I don't feel like this ex that you're thinking of is truly the one for you at this time frame. I feel like you'd be better off putting your energy into something else, manifesting a better romantic relationship. Let's pull one more romantic card for you. There we go, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So there could be somebody that comes in the month of October, either in the beginning if they haven't already, or, you know, towards the late October. Again, we're going to review this situation over again later on in the month, but a new love, a new person has stirred romantic feelings for you, in you or for you. Okay, so I definitely feel like in this case, you really need to keep an open mind that there be other opportunities for you. I hope this. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it, and any commentary that you wish to provide. So yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I wish you all the best, Pisces. Love and light. Good night.